do a quick video today to go with this spreadsheet download that I've just put online. Stability testing is really important when you're making cosmetics. So what I've got here is a stability sheet that I've made up for you. You can download this via the link below, it's completely free. Print them out and it'll help you keep stability for your products. And what I've done is I've transferred all the information onto this sheet from a scrappy bit of paper I had because I'm trying to get more organised, and it just shows you how to do stability for your products. So this is for a lipstick that I made back in 2001. So you can see I've put the product name here and I've just called it Natural Liquid Lipstick. This was the second trial I did, so I've put trial 2. Product code is a code that you assign to the particular formula, so it's different from a batch code. So for this I've given it a product code of NLL for Natural Liquid Lipstick, 02 to indicate it was formula number 2. So my product code for my first formula was NLL01. So I hope that makes sense. The batch number is the number for the batch that I made. Obviously if I'm just doing trials I'll make one at a time, but the batch number I normally give it initials for the name of the product and then the date because it's just easiest. Then here you'll see I have different columns for the date, the colour, the texture, the scent and any notes about the product. And then I've done it the first day I made it. So I've got the date that I made it, the colour it was, the texture it was, I just put viscous paste, scent, mild characteristic. When we say characteristic we mean it smells as you would expect of the ingredients included. If you've included a fragrance such as a flavour oil, then you can put that there, say strawberry, etc. And then just any notes you want, and I've just put lovely thick matte lipstick, so I was happy with it. And then each month or sort of periodically I checked it and I looked for any changes in colour, texture, scent or anything else I'd just put in the notes. In this case there was absolutely no change, and you can see I've looked at it on the 14th of May, 15th of June, then I looked at it again in December, so I left a 6-month gap there, and then again in March 2022 and April 2022, and to be honest I hadn't looked at it since because it passed its year stability with absolutely no changes. I was very happy. So now I've still got it. I'm still keeping it because I do like to just continue stability and see how things do. And if we open it up and we have a look, we can just trial it on my hand. Now it's still going on nicely. It's still the same colour it was. It doesn't smell weird. The texture is still fine. To me, that still passes stability. And we're past the 2-year mark now. So I'm incredibly happy with this formula and how stable it is. So what I'll do is I'll now mark that on my sheet and I'll put today's date, which is the 22nd of August 2023, and I'll just do the little abbreviations for no change, and this is past 2-year stability. So this I could now give to a lab with my formula and say these are my stability results. They check my formula is okay, they check they're happy with my stability results, and then I would be able to claim a shelf life of 24 months for my product. And that's it. That's how you do stability. Obviously if your product contains water you would need to do challenge testing, but in that case I really recommend you get yourself some dip slides first to check for any bacterial growth in your own products over the course of your stability testing, so that you know that it passes challenge testing. And in order to do that, you can get these brilliant little slides. So if you've not seen my video on dip slides and whether your cosmetics are safe, I suggest you go watch that. I'll link that below. But you can buy these lovely swabs and a little incubator and these dip slides, and all you do is test a little bit of your product on either side using a clean swab for each one, and then you incubate them in the incubator at about 30 degrees for a period of time, and then you just check for any growth. And if you don't have any, then you're pretty safe to send it for challenge testing. And the reason I'd say do these first is because challenge testing can be quite expensive, so at least if you do this first and you know your product has passed this, there's a good chance it'll pass challenge testing and you won't have to pay again, because it does get quite expensive. So that's what I'd recommend. So that's my little video on stability testing and challenge testing. If you do want this sheet to do your own stability testing, you can download that for free from my website, the link's below. And I'll see you in the next video.